Hello, hello, hello. Hi, everyone. It's been such a long time. Hi, guys. It's been so long. I feel like it's been like 6 years since I've talked to all of you. How is everyone doing? How are you? Do you guys like my Christmas tree? Ta-da! There was originally more PCs on it, but I took them off to go to the concert, so it's a little sad right now, but like, do we like it? Do we like the vibe, the Christmassy vibes? I have no idea what day it is. It's the 9th, no? Yes, the 9th. Happy December 9th. How am I doing? I don't know. I feel like we're in the middle of like, I'm doing not good, but I've been doing worse before, so we're kind of just like, I don't know. I'm fine, I guess. Like, I'll be fine. Like, I've been through worse. I'll be fine. Also, oh my god, you guys, if you guys don't follow me on Instagram, da-dun! Look, I have new hair. I dyed my hair pink. It all faded so fast, though, let me tell y'all. It faded so quickly. But I dyed my hair pink for the TXT concert. But yeah, I have pink hair now. I forgot you guys have not seen my hair. Pink hair. Because I went to TXT's Axmit Mirage finale in Seoul, so I have pink hair now. It's crazy though, because I only dyed it like a week ago. And it was like quite bright pink, but now it's like very faded, but it's kind of like more like rose goldy now, I'd say. But yeah, if you guys do not follow me on Instagram, I have pink hair. I know a lot of you guys, like some of the first comments I got were like, Ariel, we missed the blue, Ariel, we missed the blue. I understand. Honestly, you guys, I kind of missed the blue too. I think the blue was kind of a look, but I have pink hair for the foreseeable future. I think I'll probably get it done again in like January. I'm trying to get it done like every 2 months ish, so I can like keep up with like my roots growing out and like get it to like a nice color. But also, I just really like the stylist that I go to. I think he's great, so I've been having a lot of fun like getting my hair done and stuff. So are you not mentally recovered from seeing the guys? I'm not mentally recovered at all. No, I think the whole weekend like of TXT's concert, like I can't believe it was a week ago already. It feels like it was like 6 years ago, but also like it doesn't feel like it's been a week. I think it was more than just seeing TXT. It was a whole thing. Like, I don't know how to describe it, but it was just one of like the most like wholesome and like beautiful memories I've had in a really long time with like all my friends, and I made so many new friends, and it was just overall just like one of the best experiences I've had at a concert in a really long time. So yeah, it was really good. If you guys don't know, one of my closest friends, my friend that I went to Japan with, she moved back to the States in July, and I actually convinced her, I think I want to say like 6 hours before her flight, to fly into Korea to come see the concert with me. And so she flew in and she stayed for, I think about like 4 or 5 days. And being able to have seen the concert with somebody for the first stop and the last stop was really, really nice. And having her here was just amazing again. And I don't know. It was very emotional. It was a very, very, very emotional time. If you guys didn't see on my Instagram story, I cried like a little baby after day 2. I cried for hours and I did not stop. I walked around the street with like mascara everywhere on my face and I just didn't even care. Yeah. But it was very, very good. What other colors would you like to try? I'm not too sure yet. We were talking about next time possibly doing blonde if we can, because I really want to have blonde hair again. But I think I might stay doing colors. I think I would like to do purple again. I probably would have blue again. I don't know. I'll take whatever you guys like have as opinions. Like if you guys have opinions, like let me know. I think because I have a really good hairstylist and I trust him, like I honestly would try any color at this point. So if you guys have considerations, let me know. Ginger, no. How are the Subi birthday events? Oh my god, you guys, Subin's birthday was one of my favorite days, I think, of this year so far. It was just so fun. And like I said, my friend and I got to go around and go to, I think we went to like 6 or 7 different cafes, and I just got to like literally go around Seoul and celebrate Subin. So many of you guys came up to me and were like, happy Subin Day, Ariel. Like, it's so nice to see you. And like the fact that like so many of my subscribers like came up to me like on my old bias's birthday and were like, oh my God, we're here celebrating Subin too. Like, it was just like so genuinely wholesome and fun, and I just had such a great day. Like, truthfully, Subin's birthday is now my favorite day of the year because, like, honestly, like, it was just so much fun celebrating him, and then also just, like, seeing all of you guys, and then my friend and I went to karaoke, and we just sang all the TXT songs. Like, honestly, it was such a nice day. Like, truthfully, I mean from the bottom of my heart, like, it was just such a lovely day. I genuinely had so much fun. So yeah, Subin's birthday was amazing, and I had such a great time celebrating him with everybody, so it was so much fun. I had such a great time. Like, truthfully, like, everyone who came up to me and, like, said hi, like, here's my heart for you, because it meant the world to me that everyone was just like, hey, Ariel, and I was like, you're here for Subin too? Anyways, yeah, it was very nice. But yeah, it was very, very fun. To be honest, you guys, I still have not, like, fully recovered, not, like, recovered, like, I'm never gonna recover, but I haven't, like, fully, I guess, processed the entire concert, because, like, I have, like, all of my freebies that I got at the concert in a bag, and I refuse to look at them because I think it'll just make me sad. So, like, everything I got at the concerts, like, the 2 days, like, literally both days, are just sitting in a bag over there, and, like, I have, like, my wristbands and, like, my concert tickets, like, right here. This was actually, like, the seat number, like, on your seat. Everyone was taking them day 2, and I was like, that's kind of a smart idea. So I took the seat number off of my seat because it was just attached by, like, one little tiny piece of tape. So this is literally the seat I sat in for day 2. Like, isn't this such a cool thing to have? Like, a cool memory? I don't know. When I saw everyone taking it, I was like, that's such a genius idea. Like, first of all, we're helping them clean up, so, like, you're welcome. Second of all, it's just such, like, a good keepsake. I don't know. I wish I had done it for day 1 as well, but I didn't see anybody doing it for day 1, but for day 2, I saw everyone ripping them off, and I was like, maybe. So, this is such a cute little keepsake that I have. Like, I just don't think I'll ever get over it. What are my plans for 2024? I'm not sure, you guys. Honestly, I feel like since maybe November, so, like, since last month, everything has just gone wrong. As you guys know, I have not been active on here, like, at all, and that's just because everything in my life that could possibly be going wrong is probably going wrong. A lot of stuff have happened back home that I'm not going to talk about because it's, like, not my place to talk about, but there's just been so much going on that I wish I could sit here and be like, I have all of this planned for 2024. I'm, like, really excited about it, but, like, honestly, I'm just trying to get by day to day. Like, at this point, I am trying to finish the school year. I'm trying to finish my exams. I have 5 exams next week, so by Thursday I will be done with school, but I still have to do all 5 exams for all 5 of my classes. But right now I'm trying to finish the semester, and then we'll take it from there. I have not really thought farther than that, and I think that's what's just gonna get me through right now. Like I said, a lot of things out of my control have happened in the past month and a half-ish, and it's pretty devastating stuff, which is quite frustrating, and it's, like, again, so out of your control kind of things. So I am trying to survive. Like, I'm really trying to hang on there, and I'm, like, trying to get through these things, but as you guys know, it's really hard. Growing up is hard. Living is hard. And I'm trying my best to stay positive and be like, woo, but, like, there's no woo energy left, so, you know. Did I get any freebies at the concert? Yes, I have a whole bag of freebies. Like, literally, like, a whole tote bag full of freebies. People were just giving me freebies left and right. It was amazing. Am I still planning on doing the video how to get tickets to go to concerts in Korea? I would love to do that video, and I honestly want to sit here and be like, yes, absolutely. I have no freaking idea, you guys. I have no energy whatsoever to create content right now, and it's honestly so sad for me. Like, it is so sad for me because you guys know, again, how much I love creating content and, like, how much I love making videos, but I think you guys know the past year has been really hard for me. This year has been one of the hardest years of my life, easily. Like, I've gone through so many different things this year, and so I don't know the future of this channel. I don't know the future of what I want to post. I don't know the future of what I want to create anymore. I'm very much in like this kind of state of like, there's so many things I want to do, but actually doing them, like, I don't know. I don't know. I have, obviously, as you guys know, I have 3 months off of college, starting next Thursday. So I don't go back to school until March. So I have a lot of time to kind of figure my life out and to kind of reassess a lot of things, but I'm not going to sit here and say that there's a really big future for my channel because I'm not going to lie to you guys. I'm not going to lie and say that I feel super motivated to do YouTube and that I'm really excited to make new content, because I'm not. And I'm just being 100% real with you guys that, like, you guys know I've been doing this for 5 years and I'm a little tired. I'm a little bit tired right now. And I hate to say that. It, like, hurts me to say it out loud, but I'm just trying my best at this point, so. What places do you want to visit that you still haven't? In Korea? There's a lot of places in Korea I want to go to. Like, there's a lot of places outside of Seoul I would really love to visit. So, I don't know. There's a lot of places I'd like to visit in Korea. There's no examples I have in my brain right now because I can't think. But there's one of my classmates recommended me somewhere. Gwangju? Was it Gwangju? I don't remember. Honestly, I don't remember. But one of my classmates was like, you should go there. And I was like, why? And then he was like, just go. And I was like, okay. So there's a lot of places in Korea I still want to go to. I still want to go to Jeju. Like, Jeju would be fun. I still need to go to Nami Island. There's no excuses. Like, really, truly, there's no excuses for why I have not been to Nami Island. Like, I've been complaining about it for how many years? 3 years, actually. No entiendo. Yo también. I don't entiendo. What are your plans for the holidays? So, the 24th, as of right now, I have no plans. But the 25th is Gayo So, as you guys know, Gayo is like one of the biggest festivals here, like for the end of the year. And this year, the lineup is stacked. I mean, like, stacked. So I'm going to Gayo on Christmas Day, which will be so exciting. I get to spend Christmas Day with, like, all my faves, like, NCT Dream, NCT127, TXT, Stray Kids, and Hypen, ATEEZ, The Boys, Rise, SHINee's going, obviously Le Sserafim is going, New Jeans is going, oh, who else is going? Ay, 잠시만요. I think that's like everyone that I can think of right now. Who else is going? I know IVE is going. Oh, who else is going? I don't remember. Did I go through all the boy groups? Hold on. 127 Dream, Stray Kids, TXT, ATEEZ, and Hypen the Boys, Rise. Boy Next Door is going, I think, if I'm not mistaken. Boy Next Door. So like so many different people are going, so yeah, I'm really excited. I think it's gonna be so much fun. Also, MC Yeonjun, like, let's go. I'm very excited to go see everybody. So that's what I'm doing Christmas Day. And then New Year's, I think I'm just spending New Year's with my friends. Like, I don't think we're gonna do anything crazy for New Year's. So yeah. Nothing too crazy, but like Christmas Day I will be all day at Gayo. I bought myself, like, it was really expensive. Like, to be honest, it was very expensive. But I bought myself like this red carpet pass. So basically, like, we get to sit and like watch all of the artists like take their pictures with like the press. And then I also bought myself standing, so I'll be quite close to the front. So I bought myself a very nice pass. I bought myself an expensive pass because it's Christmas. And in the spirit of Christmas, I deserve everything. So I'm going to be spending Christmas with my faves. Not many of my friends are going. Like, I know people who are going, but we're not, like, really close. So I'll probably be alone, but that's okay. Are there going to be any Taeyong birthday events even if he's gone? Yes, there was so many Jin events. And they always do events, so yes, there will be. There'll be plenty of events, don't worry. There was literally a party at Namsan Tower for Jin. Like, everyone just kind of, like, partied up there. There was, like, a DJ. My friends went. I didn't go, but it sounded interesting. Why are there so many, like... They look like, how do you call that? Comms? Like, what is it called when they're not actual people? Like, they're, like, fake people? You know, like, those, like, fake people? What is that called? I don't remember anyways. But yes, there'll be plenty of Taeyong events. There will be a million gazillion, I'm sure. There's always events, even if they're in the military. Doesn't matter. Bots? Yeah, bestie. How'd you know exactly what I was talking about? Exactly what I was thinking. Bots, yes. Bots. Bots, yes. Yeah, I'm really excited for Gayo Daejeon. Like I said, I'm going alone, which will kind of be a little bit sad, but I think it'll be fun regardless to spend, obviously, Christmas with everybody. So yeah, I'm really excited for that. But other than that, my end of the year plans are to rest. Like really, I just need to rest. Like I don't think you guys understand how badly I need a break just from reality. I'm so tired, you guys. School has just been killing me. And I'm so excited to be done for the semester. So soon, so soon. So once the semester is over, I can maybe breathe a little bit, but right now I'm just kind of like, and I know what you're thinking, Ariel, why are you not like studying for exams? Well, I don't want to, so yep, I don't want to. I'll figure that out later. Like I don't need to figure that out right now. I'll figure that out later. My first exam is on Monday, but I don't really that exam I don't really care. What's with all the comments? I think it's just because of like how when people go live, like anyone can join, obviously. I don't care. It's not really bothering me, to be honest. I'm just pretending I'm not like I don't see them, to be honest. Work in school is killing me. Yeah, I'm just like I'm over it all, to be honest. I need to be on vacation. I need to be just like not doing this. But the thing is that's sad is like I know once vacation starts, I'm gonna be so like not bored, but like I'll be quite like doing nothing, I suppose. So that's gonna be hard, but I think I need the break, so yes, yes. But yeah, it's been a while since I've been here on YouTube Live, so I thought I would come obviously this morning and talk with y'all. You are beautiful. Thank you. Ariel, do you play Fortnite? No, I don't. So sorry to whoever you are. If you're a bot or if you're a real person. So sorry. Wow, the bots are crazy. Alright, go crazy, go stupid, I guess. I mean, more views for me. Why do I care? Y'all are just paying my bills, though. Thanks, everyone. Great to have you all here. Thanks for paying my bills. 재밌다, 재밌다. But yeah, that's kind of what's been happening lately, I suppose. Nothing great. I've been thinking a lot lately about kind of like content and stuff, and there's just like one specific kind of content I kind of want to make again, but I don't think I want to make it on this channel, if that makes sense. Like I think if I were to start making this kind of content again, I would make a new channel, if that makes sense. So I haven't decided yet what I'm gonna do about that, but there's like one specific kind of content I think I would really enjoy making again. So I guess we'll see. Updates to come. Every time I like think about doing it, I'm like, oh no, I shouldn't. But then I'm like, oh, but I really want to. But I'm like, oh no, I shouldn't. So I don't know. I can't decide yet, to be honest. But maybe one day in the future, you will see a little sneaky second channel. I don't know. I haven't decided. Am I planning on going home anytime soon? No. I don't want to. To be honest, I still want to. My dad and I were talking about possibly meeting somewhere and like going on vacation. Like so like I would meet him like in Europe, for instance, and then he would come to Europe and then we go on vacation. But I'm not gonna leave and like go back to the States, no. I just don't want to be honest. I'm good. I'm good. Just watching my Boa Queen. Thanks, bestie. It's actually so funny. Like, so many people are like, oh my god, like, I got into TXT because of you. And I'm just like, yeah, exactly. I'm like, yep, yep, exactly. Yeah. It's funny because, like, I know a lot of people that, like, I've gotten a lot of people into certain groups. And, like, over the years, obviously, the groups have changed. But it's so funny to hear, like, oh, Ariel, you got me into this group. Or, like, oh, you got me into this group. And I'm always just like, do I say, like, I'm sorry? Like, do I say sorry? Or, like, do I say, like, you're welcome? Like, I don't know which one to say. Because, like, especially if the person starts collecting, like, that group, I'm always just like, ah. Do you have any idea how difficult it is to get a part-time job in Korea? Guess it would depend on your visa. I know my friends have part-time jobs, and my friends got them quite easily, but there's certain rules to what you can and can't do as in terms of working when you're a student. So you'd have to look at the rules. I don't know. I've never tried to get a part-time job, obviously. Like, wow, ho, ho, yeah. I did not say anything bad. So you'd have to look at the rules because there's lots of rules, but my friends have them. Have I seen the ENHYPEN Baby Shark movie? No, I have not. Sweet even, but I have listened to their album. There's actually been so many comebacks that I have not listened to. That I was talking to my friend the other day, yesterday, and she was like, "Oh, Ariel, have you listened to this? Have you listened to that? Have you listened to this?" And I'm just like, I was just like, whoa, like I haven't listened to anything. I really need to get back on like watching comebacks. I feel like I haven't listened to anything recently. Like, truthfully, I've been so like head empty, I feel like. Like, I was shocked I even listened to Sweet Venom, but like Sweet Venom slaps, so I'm glad I have. I've been streaming Sweet Venom, but other than that, I haven't watched a lot of new comebacks, so I need to catch up. Like, I actually need to sit down and have like a streaming day. Maybe when my break is over. I have to listen to Ace Gum. Yeah, see, like, ATEEZ I haven't listened to, The Boys I haven't listened to. I feel like I'm missing out. I even listened to all of ENHYPEN's album. Like, that's crazy. Like, I've listened to all of ENHYPEN's album, but I haven't listened to ATEEZ title track or, like, The Boys' title track. And I'm just sitting here like, Ariel, like, what are you doing? The background reminds me of one of JYP's practice rooms. I mean, I'm just sitting, this is my window, because I moved my room around because the bed was near the window and it was too cold. So my bed's now over there, and then my couch is over here, which kind of sucks because I can't sit on the couch and watch TV anymore, which is like one of my favorite pastimes. I literally have to sit on the floor and watch TV, but worse things have happened. But yeah, this is just my this is my window. I still got Subin, don't worry, but I'm just sitting by my window now. It's not that cold actually, it's quite nice. But the weather is so nice recently. Like, the weather has been so great the past 2 days, so. Yeah. But yeah, no, I have to listen to a lot of comebacks. Like, I know I need to listen to comebacks. Like, I know. Like, I'm so aware I need to listen to them. Like, don't even, like, I gotta know. Like, I'm so aware. But that's a problem for not right now. How expensive is grocery shopping there? I don't know. I don't grocery shop like a normal human being. Like, I'm gonna be honest, my fridge does not have much in it. Like, I use essentials because the thing with me is that, like, for me personally, I'm a college student, so I think I need to be more flexible in terms of, like, obviously, like, if somebody's like, hey, let's go have a meal, or like, hey, soy la única que habla español. No, yo puedo hablar en español. No puedo hablar bien, pero yo puedo entender todo. See, you're not the only one, bestie. Hate to break it to you. Anyways, but yeah, I would say I don't spend that much on groceries, but the thing is, I also, like, eat out quite frequently, I would say. So, yeah, that's, I think, the hardest part is that I eat out, not, like, frequently, but, like, weekends especially, like, I eat out, so I don't really spend that much on groceries. I spend the most on milk and coffee, like, because if you think about it, like, buying a coffee every day is expensive, but, like, buying, like, coffee grounds is not as expensive. But because my coffee grounds only stay for, like, a certain amount of time, like, I have to buy the coffee grounds, like, quite frequently, so it's kind of hard, but I think for me, grocery shopping is not terrible, but again, I'm not the normal person who like grocery shops a lot. I would give up heaven if I... What language do I speak? I can speak English, Spanish, and Korean. What do I usually eat? For lunch, breakfast, I don't usually eat breakfast because it's just something I've never really been a breakfast girly. Like, I love breakfast food. Like, don't get me wrong, I love breakfast food, but I don't really eat breakfast here. I usually just have coffee. Lunch, I usually eat like a ham and cheese sandwich. I know, really crazy, I know. And then for dinner, if I'm cooking, I cook myself like chicken and rice. Like, I have frozen chicken and I just like defrost it and eat chicken and rice with like vegetables. I also have frozen vegetables. The thing with me is that like I always buy frozen food because it obviously lasts longer, if that makes sense. So chicken and rice, chicken and vegetables. And that's basically what I eat like every day. I don't really have like a certain need to eat different foods all the time. Like I just eat the same thing every day and I don't really care. I also don't eat snacks. Like I don't really have, there's literally no food in my cupboards. Like I don't have snacks here. But I'm not a snacky person either, just in general. So yeah, that's all I eat. Yep. I drink a lot of Sprite though. You guys know. You guys, if you guys know, you know. I do drink a lot of Sprite and I love Sprite. I love Sprite. Do you have any favorite shows? I don't really watch like Netflix and or like shows. The only thing I watch are like I think the only thing I watch are like K-pop shows. So like I watch like TXT's To Do and stuff like that. But I watch a lot of Going 17. Like genuinely, I watch a lot of Going 17. But in terms of like TV shows, I don't really watch any TV shows. Hobie Court, yeah, I love Sprite. I love Sprite so much. Do I watch anime? I have watched anime, and I'm definitely not gonna say that like I'm not interested in it. I think it's cool. I have seen different anime, and I really do like anime. Like I think it's really cool. I watched this one anime recently that it was literally just like recommended to me on Netflix, and I was really bored, so I was like, oh, maybe I'll watch it. It was really good. Could not tell you the title of it, but I'm not like a huge fan. Like I don't like go searching for anime, but I think like if there's one that I am like recommended, like I'll watch it. Like my cousin really likes anime and she's recommended me a few and I've watched them and they have been good, but I'm not like a humongous fan and I haven't seen like the classics or anything like that, like, you know, but there's definitely been some that I've seen that have been really good. So did I watch Melon Music Awards? No. So Melon happened while I was at TXT, so I didn't get to watch it. The only thing I watched was like, I want to say like the first 10 seconds of Dream's Poison performance, and then I had to turn it off because I was too overwhelmed, and I was like, I'll save that for a later date. So I really need to watch the Poison performance, but the fact that everyone got to see Poison without me is just so rude. Like one of my friends that I saw at TXT, like she went to day 2 of TXT, but not day 1, and she went to Melon, and she was like showing me videos of the performance of Poison, and I was like, it was like, banana way. I was like, I don't need to see this. She's not even a Dream stan. She's not even an NCT stan, but she was like, oh my god, I filmed it because it was so good, and I was like, it shouldn't have been me. I'm just kidding, but the fact that they just performed, the fact they performed it for the first time. You have to pay for healthcare there, right? Yes. So as a student, I pay for healthcare here in Korea. It's like a rule after 6 months of having a visa here, you have to start paying healthcare. It's like, I want to say maybe $60 a month USD. It's like 72, is it 79 or 72? 72,000 won, I think. But because I have healthcare, if I go to the doctor, it's like $5 maybe. And then if I buy medicine, the medicine's usually like $5 maybe. Like there was one time where I was having a lot of really bad like stomach issues, and I got like an ultrasound, 2 x-rays, blood work, and like a bunch of other tests, and the entire thing cost I think about like $100 USD because I have healthcare. Whereas like compared to in the States, like they wouldn't even give me any of those tests because it's just too expensive to do one test. Whereas like here they literally were like, okay, we're gonna do this, and then it was like very inexpensive, and thankfully they found what was wrong with me right away. They gave me the treatment right away, and the medicine was again super cheap. I want to say like $7 to like get the medicine to fix it, and it went away right away because I knew exactly what it was. So I honestly, the healthcare system here is pretty great. Like, I know, like, maybe people might think $60 is a lot per month, but compared to what we pay for health insurance in the States, it's nothing. And then compared to, like, what happens, like, if you do get sick and, like, you have to go to the doctor, like, it's not bad at all. Do I have any K-drama recommendations? I don't really watch, K-dramas. You're pretty, thanks. If beauty were a crime, you'd have a life sentence. So true. Am I gonna watch Music Bank? Ah, you mean the Music Bank Festival next week on the 15th? Yes, because TXT are gonna go. I'll be watching. And Subin has a special stage, so of course I'm gonna watch. But it's gonna make me sad because the thing is I applied to go and I didn't get in, so anyways, that's okay. But yeah, TXT Stray Kids are going, and NCT did a pre-recording for it. I didn't get into that either, but it's okay. I will be watching because Subin and Aden are gonna have their Akon comeback, so I have to watch it. I have to. I will be watching. I will be watching it, of course, with tears streaming down my eyes because I'm not there because I wasn't chosen, but it's okay. And it'll be like my first day of. Do I like kids? Like, just like kids in general? Like, just like children? Like, just like, do I like children? Yes, I like children. I've always liked kids. How are you? Exhausted. How old are you? How old do you think I am? But yeah, I'm gonna watch Music Bank, of course. And then, like I said, I'm going to Gayo Daejeon. So Gayo Daechukje is the one that's the KBS Song Festival. That's the one that's next Friday. And then Daejeon is the 25th, Monday. The 25th. 26? 26? No. No, no. I mean, I'm old, but not that old. Dang. $19. 23? Yes. I am 23. Wow. Sometimes I forget how old I am, to be honest. Like, people will be like, how old are you? And I'm like, give me a minute. I'm like, give me a minute. But yeah, I'm 23. 23. Next year, I'll be 24. Wow. Besides school, do you go out a lot? For some reason, when I first started watching your videos, I went out every day. To be honest, when I first moved here, I did go out every day because I lived in a Goshiwon, and living in that Goshiwon, like, there was no reason to be in that room, and that room forced me outside every single day. Like, just, not even just for school, because, like, let me tell you, like, that Goshiwon was so small and so uncomfortable that, like, I genuinely did not want to be there at all. So I would stay out not, like, very late, but I'd stay out late. Like, I would be out every single day. And obviously, when I first moved to my first apartment, I stopped kind of that life, and I kind of was more realistic, and I stayed home a lot more. And, I obviously lived there for 2 years, so living in that apartment, like, obviously, I stayed home a lot. But these days, I don't go out much. Like, I usually go out on the weekends, but if I have school, like, I don't go out much. I will just stay home. Like, after school, I'll come back and, like, be like, do not talk to me, nobody look at me, like, I'm done for the day. Like, I feel like you guys all forget that, like, I'm a very introverted person, and, like, once I talk to somebody for, like, 2 seconds, I'm, like, I'm exhausted for the entire year. But the weekends, I usually try and meet with my friends, especially, like, my friends who are busy on the weekdays. But every day, no. Like, guys, I get exhausted. I don't even know how I did it in 2021 because, like, the thought of, like, going out every day is exhausting. Like, I genuinely, like, am exhausted just thinking about it right now. So, no, I don't go out every day, but, like, if there's, like, a specific, like, special occasion or, like, if one of my friends, like, asks to meet up, like, of course I will say yes, but most days I go to school, come home, and, like, during my vacation, I'm probably gonna be home a lot of the time. I know during the summer, like, the whole month of July, I feel like I was indoors. I really don't think I left the entire month of July. Like, I left occasionally, but, like, you know what I mean? So no, I don't go out every day. I am still really bad at doing things by myself. It's like one of those things I really wish I was good at, but like I don't enjoy doing things by myself. Like, I mean, like, sometimes it's nice. Like, I'll sometimes go, like, for a walk in Seoul Forest by myself, or, like, I'll walk Cheonggyecheon by myself, or I'll go around Myeongdong by myself, or just, like, go around, like, certain areas by myself. But I'm not good at doing things by myself still, unfortunately. I really wish I was, but, I'm not. When is my golden birthday? When I'm 30. When I'm 30 is my golden birthday. Besides the ones you already know, what other languages would you like to learn? I think if I had to learn another language, I probably at this point would learn. Oh, it's so hard. I feel like recently I've been wanting to learn Japanese more. I feel like Mandarin would be the best language to learn because I think knowing English, Spanish, Mandarin, and Korean, I feel like just like your profile would be so good, if that makes sense. Like thinking about it from like a business standpoint of like marketing myself in the future, like I feel like for like like say I needed to get a job like in a company, like if I knew those languages, I feel like it would be very impressive, if that makes sense. But I think currently I'm more interested in Japanese than Mandarin because it just seems obviously it's easier, but it just seems easier. And if not Japanese, if I had to learn like another maybe European language, I don't know. I think I'm okay. Like I think I'm okay right now, to be honest, but I feel like probably Japanese. Probably Japanese. Do I know Spanish? No, no puedo hablar en español, lo siento. No sé, no puedo hablar en español. No puedo hablar en español. What's a golden birthday? Your golden birthday is the day you turn the age of the date of your birthday. So my birthday is June 30th. So my golden birthday is my 30th birthday. So like say you were born on the 6th of the month, your golden birthday was when you turned 6. It's like the day you turn the day of your birthday. So when I turn 30, it'll be my golden birthday. So, like, for a lot of people, it sucks because their golden birthday was, like, when they were really too little to think about it. But my golden birthday is when I turn 30. So, if you don't think I'm gonna party hard, you're joking to yourself. We're gonna have a crazy party for my 30th birthday. I got 7 years to plan it. But, like, damn, we're gonna go crazy, go stupid. Let me tell you. It's gonna be great. Damn, so my Susie, yeah, bestie, you missed yours. You missed your shot. Also, I feel like somebody said earlier that they liked my hair. Thank you so much. The more the times goes by, I realize I'm not an introvert. You saying you stay at home most of the week, had my dog on the floor. No, I don't go out much. Like, I feel like people think I'm this, like, very outgoing, like, adventurous. Like, I go out with my friends all the time. First of all, I don't really have many friends, just in general. Like, especially because a lot of my friends work. So, like, most of my friends are at work all day. Second of all, yes, I enjoy going out with my friends, but, like, to an extent. Like, I'm a very big homebody, and I feel like people do not know that. But, like, I love staying home. It's, like, one of my favorite things just to, like, lay in bed and, like, think but like not think, if that makes sense. But yeah, I don't really go out very much. Like I mean I go out, like I'm not trying to say I never leave the house because I do, like I'm leaving the house today, but it's just not some of my favorite things to do in the entire world. It's my favorite unique snack in Korea. I don't know, I don't really eat snacks, to be honest. Like I don't really eat snacks. But I like to visit Jeju. I would like to visit Jeju. Jeju is like one of those trips I really want to go on, but I don't want to pay for it. Like, I would love to go to Jeju. I just don't want to pay for it. Like, if one of my family members visited and they were like, hey, Ariel, let's go to Jeju. I'll buy your flight. I'd be like, oh my God, besties, let's go. But Jeju is something that I definitely would not pay for myself because it's just expensive for no reason. And also, if I went to Jeju, I'd want to go home and get my international license before I go because if you guys know anything about Jeju, the public transportation in Jeju is not as great. So I really want to have my international license. I don't have it yet. I need to apply for it. So if I could drive in Jeju, that would be so much fun. I haven't driven a car, obviously, since I went home. So if I could go to Jeju and drive, It'd be so crazy. So I think before I go to Jeju, I want to have an international license and I want to go for free. That's the Ariel method. Do I know BTS? Who's that? Wow, the bots are going crazy, go stupid. YouTube, I don't know what's going on, but let's go, I guess. You're so mean. I mean, bestie, I'm being realistic here. Do you know the amount of my friends that have gone to Jeju for free? Do you know the amount of them? Too many of them. They have inspired me, okay? Everyone that goes to Jeju for free has inspired me that I can never go to Jeju because I cannot go to Jeju and pay for it. Like, of course I would go and pay for it, you guys. I'm being dramatic here. But, like, also, do you know how nice it'd be to go for free? Just saying. I'd love to go for free. La 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 la. Do you know Blackpink? No. Definitely no. La 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 la. I want to go to Japan one day. I feel like when I left Japan, like I was like, oh, I didn't really like Japan. But the thing is, now that I think back about it, like I actually really did like Japan. I really want to visit Tokyo. I went to Osaka when I went to Japan, so I think going to Tokyo would be really nice. But I don't know. I definitely would like to go back to Japan for sure. Like for sure, for sure. I want to go back to Japan. Hopefully your job will cover it one day. I know, right? My friend is texting me. That's awkward. Hola, Linda. Hola. Everyone thinks I'm Brazilian, guys. I'm not Brazilian. I'm Cuban. So I'm American, but my family's all from Cuba. So I'm Cuban American. I'm a Latina, but I'm Cuban. Yo soy cubana. Yeah. Just the heat. The heat. Last time you said you were going on a field trip with your class in the wrong house. Oh my god, okay. So we get there, right? My teacher was running 15 minutes late, you guys. 15 minutes late. And I got there an hour early. So when this teacher like came up late, I was like, nah, there's no way. Like I was so upset. But anyways, me and my two classmates were standing there together, right? And then like the rest of like the other kids showed up, whatever. Blah, blah, blah. The teacher shows up. She looks at us. She like takes attendance. She looks at our group and she goes, "Did you guys prepare?" And we were just like, "Yeah, we did not prepare." And then she's like, "Okay, go." And so we just left and like we had to like do like a research of like the consumers of this certain area in Seoul, right? And like literally I look at my classmates and I'm like, so we can do this for real or we can make up the data. And they were like, let's make up the data. So I was like, okay. So we went to a cafe. We sat there. We made up the data, made up the entire project, got a 100%, and then sat in that cafe for like 6 hours just chatting about life. It was great. Let me tell you, it was fantastic. Like, honestly, my classmates are so nice. Like, they are so nice. I found out that one of my classmates was my age. The other one is a year younger than me. And we honestly just, like, literally chatted about just, like, everything. Just about life. Just about, like, anything. And, like, it was all of it. Both my classmates are Korean. So we spent the entire, like, 6 hours just chatting in Korean. And that is when I realized, wow, you guys, I can speak good Korean. It was in that moment that I was like, whoa, maybe I'm actually good at Korean. Because I spent 7 hours with my classmates in a cafe just chatting about, like, literally just everything, life. It was crazy. Will my professor see this? If she does, I've already gotten the 100. So sorry for you, bestie. All we ever paid off. I mean, like, we did really good data. Like, to be honest, like, I wrote the entire thing. Like, I wrote up a whole, like, 3-page report. I'm not trying to say we didn't do work. We just faked the data. But, like, the actual report, like, I made it good. And I used big English words to piss off my professor. So, and then also, for that class, we were doing a group project, like, with my same teammates. And we had our presentation on last Wednesday. And it was like, it's basically a competition to see who does the best presentation, and whoever gets the best presentation gets an A+ in the class, like, regardless of, like, anything, basically, like, regardless of whatever happens. And I noticed that like my professor during the other people's presentations like would be on her phone. And it would just be like a little thing that kind of just ticked me off because like I would obviously listen to everyone's presentation. Like I would be like actively listening so I could ask questions and like comment at the end or whatever. Because I mean like they always put pressure on me. I'm the only native English speaker in the class, so of course the pressure is always on me to like actually participate in class, which is fine, whatever, okay. So everyone went up and like had a script to read to do their presentation, right? So when it was my turn, I was like, this is a 20-minute presentation. I'm either gonna do this or I'm gonna have fun. And so I was like, you know what? Like, let me go up there and give these people like an American style presentation where basically I did not prepare for this presentation in the slightest. I just made it up, but I used my like charisma and like my I used my basically like one of my public service voices where I was just like, oh my god, like this is what we did, and I just looked so animated and so like blah blah blah. Every single student in that classroom, including my professor, was watching my presentation. Literally every other presentation, there was like people on their phones, people on their computers. No, I had every single person's eyes on me, and literally one of the comments from one of my classmates was like, "You were mesmerizing," and I was like, I know. Like, I know. Like, I get it. Like, I know. And then she posted, I think yesterday, like, who were the top 3 groups. And, of course, I'm in the top 3. So I'm hoping that we get number 1 because I need that A+. But also, I just want it for, like, my ego at this point. But, wow, it was so much fun. The fact that my professor was watching the entire presentation, and then our presentation, we literally were only supposed to have a 10-minute Q&A session, but ours ran to 25 minutes because people were listening so much and like so well that people actually had things to say to our presentation and like things to like talk about to our presentation, that literally we had a 20-minute Q&A session, and I was just sitting there like, damn, I did good. But anyways, I love public speaking. It's so much fun. I had a great time. Literally, my classmates were like, my teammates were like, Ariel, like, how did you do that? Like, what do you mean? Like, I don't understand. And I was like, that was so much fun. What grade are you in? I'm a senior in college, so I have one more semester left of university to graduate. How's your post-concert depression? I'm kind of I'm just pretending it's not real. Like, to be honest, how do you speak English? Post-concert depression is not real. I'm just like pretending it's not real. Like, if I think about it too much, like, I don't know, it's just not real. It's not happening, actually. Like, fun fact, the concert actually didn't happen. Like, it just didn't happen. It wasn't real. Like, there's no way it was real. Like, there's no way. It just wasn't real, you guys. It wasn't real. Nothing actually is real if you think about it, so, I mean, it wasn't real. Also, I got my, TXT Black Friday, like, merch box in the mail. You're the best. The thing is, I feel like one of the things, like, at least that I try to, like, remind myself when I think about, like, why I like speaking so much is, like, you guys, I've been doing YouTube for the past 5 years. I've been talking to a camera and, like, doing live streams for hours for the past 5 years. I love to talk. And, like, if I do say so myself, I'm pretty good at talking. Like, I mean, I don't think I could have gotten whatever, how many, 36,000, whatever, what are we at, 37? I don't even know how many subscribers I have. Anyways, 30,000 subscribers, like, if I wasn't good at talking, you know? If I wasn't good at talking, I don't think people would have subscribed. So, like, I don't know. I think I'm pretty good at talking if I do say so myself, so it was really fun, though. I had a great time. Like, honestly, it was so much fun. Like, I enjoyed it so much. Like, let me tell y'all. How cute. How cute. I got my new necklace. It's the Blue Hour necklace. It's super cute. Did I miss the life update? I mean, like, I kind of touched upon it, but, like, there's not really much to update other than the fact that I'm, like, just struggling so much that I have no motivation to do anything. Like, genuinely, I have no motivation to do anything. Like, I'm barely, like, hanging on by a thread at this point. So I started to listen to X's by Tate McRae. I've heard the song. She comes up on my For You page all the time. What was her song that was the one that was before this one that was like really, really, really popular? What was the name of it? Isn't the X's like Kisses to My Exes? What was the song? Greedy? Greedy? Greedy. I was greedy. See? I remember. Greedy. Yeah. I go on TikTok, don't worry. I'm still up to date with some things of American culture, kind of, sometimes, maybe. I don't know. I've heard the song. Yep. I don't remember how Greedy goes, but... If I have a YouTube channel, I couldn't show my face. I don't know. My face card never fails. It never declines, so... Like, right now, we are completely barefaced, fresh. Not just woken up. I've been awake since 8 a.m., but you know what I mean? Like, fresh. I hope it gets better soon. I mean, it's not gonna get better soon, and that's kind of inevitable, but I've kind of gotten over it. Kisses to my exes who don't give up, blah, 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 my kisses. Yeah. I know the song, see? I know. But yes. You should try light purple next. I have had purple hair before. I've had purple hair pretty recently, I feel like. No? Yeah. Like my birthday, I had purple hair, I think. Kind of. When I went to Japan, I had like kind of pinky purple hair. I don't know. I haven't decided yet. Like I said, I'm gonna have pink hair for a while now. I feel like it's not really pink right now. It's more like rose goldy. And it's gonna fade probably just to like peachy blonde. But I mean, we'll see. I don't know. I'm vibing with it right now. Ariel, how excited are you knowing that Ariana's finally back in the studio? Bestie, when she drops her album, it's over. Like, I'm gonna cry. Did you guys see that she was one of my top artists of this year? I forget how much I stream her music. Like, I just get into that one of those, like, phases where I'm like, Ariel, you need to be a bad bitch. Like, you need to get your shit together and become a bad bitch. And that's when I turn on Ariana Grande and I'm like, okay, I'm good. Like, everything's better. So, I forget how much I stream her, that she's one of my top artists. Oh, it's so crazy, but I love her music, so I'm super excited. I'm just excited for, like, what she's gonna do, like, what kind of, like, vibe she's gonna do, if that makes sense. Is your hair blonde or light pink? Light pink. It's faded so much, though. Like, my hair at the concert was so bright, like, so bright. Am I interested in any of my classmates or somebody in my uni? No. Honestly, no. I don't have time for that. Like, you think I have time to think? I have to work on my grades. I have to work on myself. I don't have time for other people. What? I gotta pay my K-pop boys bills. What do you mean? I don't got time for anyone else but myself at this point. I'm gonna be alone forever because I only have time for myself. The thought of, like, communicating with another person sounds just obnoxious. I'm kidding. Guys, I'm kidding. But, like, am I kidding? I don't know. Right now, no, no. What's my zodiac sign? Cancer. I broke my toe. Oh my god, I literally dropped out my toe. That's so sad. Oh no. Why would you do this to me? Okay, There we go. Did it. Oof, I dropped it on my toe. That's a bit awkward. Are you okay? Yes, I'm fine. Don't worry. Hey, girl. Hi. Eres muy hermosa. Gracias. Muchas gracias. How are you? I'm okay. How are you? How's your new neighborhood? I've been living here for what? I moved here in June, July, August, September, October, November, December. Six months. I'd say 6 months. It hasn't been 6 months yet, but almost 6 months. It's quite similar to my old neighborhood. I don't know. I feel like I've lived here the whole time I've been in Korea. I don't know. It doesn't feel like I've never not lived here. I'm so comfortable, like, with my, like, where I live, that, like, and it feels like I never, like, lived in the other place. Like, I've totally pushed the other place out of my brain that, like, I don't even remember living there, to be honest. The other place scarred me so bad that, like, I genuinely don't think about it. I love this house so much, like, I just don't think about it ever. So, that's what I will say. The neighborhood's not much different from my old one, like I said, and I'm like, I don't know, it's not much different. I just like this house better. It's more spacious. It's harder to clean, though, let me tell you. Wow. I don't have the energy to clean. I know you don't like your college, I mean, your school for college, but did you enjoy it for language school? Like, would you recommend it? Yeah, I would. As much as I did not enjoy it, yes, I would recommend it. Because at the end of the day, even though there was things that did piss me off about my school, I learned the language, and that's what I paid and went to do. So, as much as I, like I said, I didn't like some aspects, but I did learn. Does that make sense? So, would I recommend it? Yeah, of course I would. There was just some things I didn't enjoy, but I feel like that's life. I'm talking. Da, 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 da. Hi. Well, there's some crazy people here today, you guys. Usually I have like 3 people in the chat, but now I'm just like, I kind of miss the 3 people in the chat. It's so much harder to filter out who's a real commenter and who's just commenting to be annoying. Somebody asked earlier if I had mods. Like, I used to have them a while ago when I used to do live streams, like in 2020, but I don't really care, to be honest. Like, I don't care. Hi, I'm from Korea. Nice to meet you. Hi, I am from America. Nice to meet you. I'm talking. Do I love mathematics? Math is my favorite subject in school, yes. It is. Not statistics, though, and not finance. I don't like statistics or finance. Finance, really? No. Do I know K-pop? What's K-pop? I've never heard of it. I've never heard of K-pop. What is it? Guys, I think I'm funny. That's the thing. Like, I think I'm hilarious. You know what I mean? Wow. Wow, the comments are so fascinating. Like, I really want to know if these are, like, real people or, like, if they're just bots. But then again, like, I don't really understand how bots work. So, like, I kind of think everyone's, like, a real person, if that makes sense. But I'm just, like, not to be rude. Like, I don't want to be rude to anyone here. But, like, this is what you do with your free time. Like, you go into random people's chats and you just, like, comment random stuff just, like, for, like, shits and giggles. Like, is this what you enjoy? Like, I'm just so intrigued by the whole process, you know what I mean? Like, again, I'm not trying to be rude, like, you know what I mean? Like, I'm just like, where are you from? The United States of America. But you know what I mean? Like, just like, is this what people do with their lives? I don't know. It's just fascinating. It's very fascinating to me. Guys, this is so fast. I've never, if y'all know, y'all know. Like, for all my actual subscribers who are watching this, like, we've never had to chat like this before. It's so fascinating. I don't know if y'all are, like, actually, like, if y'all think it's funny, but I think this is hilarious. Like, this is so fascinating to me. The fact that we had almost 100 people in here of just, like, random people, you know what I mean? Like, guys, comment if you're, like, one of my actual subscribers. Like, I would love to see, like, how many actually, like, of you exist. Because, like, this is hilarious to me. Like, are you guys also finding this hilarious, or is it annoying? I really am travel. Like, I'm so curious. I solo traveled for the showcase, and that week alone was just a lot. Which showcase? The TXT showcase? The chat is interesting. It's very funny. See? It's so interesting. It's so interesting. It's hilarious if you know, you know. Exactly. It's pretty funny. Because, like, you guys know, usually the chat is, like, 3 people, so this is quite funny to me. Standing next to you. Standing in the fire next to you. Here, exactly. Free Fall, really. Free Fall Showcase was, like, ugh, what a great time. I miss her. It's deeper than the rain. I'm barely reading the chat. Bestie? Same. I'm like literally like filtering out things just like, I guess like subconsciously, I suppose. Unfortunately, I'm real. Same. Unfortunately, I'm also real. I also don't know who is real here. Literally, that's the thing. Is like we're playing a game of like who is actually real and who is actually not real. I feel like you can kind of tell though. Like at least you can tell like who's an actual subscriber versus who's just like somebody who just came in for like fun, I guess, but it's quite funny. I think it's funny. I'm enjoying it. If nobody else is enjoying it, just know that I'm enjoying it. Finish the lyrics. 그거면 됐다, 널 사랑했다. 우리가 많은 love scenario. Na. I literally had to read that like 5 times before I knew what song it was. I'm not gonna lie. Is that the next lyrics though? 그거면 됐다, 널 사랑했다. 우리가 만날 love scenario. It must have been, right? Yeah. I haven't heard that song in a while. I love your outfit at the 잠시만요 at the TC concert. Thank you so much, bestie. Thank you. I'm not gonna lie, I gave up on the I'm gonna engage in bot behavior. Oh no, come to No, we lost one. I'm not gonna lie, I gave up on day 2 of the concert because day 1 I was so miserable in my skirt, but thank you. Do I like Boy Next Door? I love Boy Next Door. I love them. I think they're so good. I think they're so talented. I am so excited to see them soon, and I love their music. I have all of their albums. Like I truthfully I love them so much. I want to support them because they're so good. Their music is so well done, and they're also just all adorable. Like I love them. So yes, I love them. Truthfully, like but sometimes it's so good. I think my favorite. Oh, what's my favorite Boy Next Door song? I feel like one and only. I really like But Sometimes. I don't know. I love Boy Next Door. Record a video of Unag for me. Unag's my bias. I love him. He's so cute. Like he's so tiny. Do I like ZB1? Oh my god, ZB1 are going to Gaodaejeon. I forgot about them. I'm not a fan of ZB1, but I know a lot about ZB1. Like, genuinely, I feel like I just know about ZB1 from, like, association and, like, just, like, from watching stuff, like, on TikTok. But I don't really know much about them. So I don't know much about ZB1. I have not listened to their music. So that is kind of not great, but who's your bias in ZB1? I know of some of them. I've watched the show where it was like Treasure and ZB1 on the same show. It was like Yoshi, Hyunsuk, and Jiyoon with Yujin, Hanbin, and Matthew, right? Was it Hanbin? Oh, it must have been Hanbin, no? Anyways, so I watched that show, and like I said, I've seen some ZB1 content. I think so far, my bias is either Matthew or Yujin, maybe? I don't know. I know most of their names, I would say. Like, I could probably name most of them, but, I also think, Jiyoung is really cute as well, but, I love Matthew. Matthew is so endearing. Like, we all love Matthew here. Like, he's so endearing. I feel like that was a given, though. I just love him. Like, he's just so endearing. Every time I see a video of him, I'm just like, you are the most endearing person in the entire world. Like, I hope you have a great day. You know what I mean? And, Yujin, I found watching Yujin on the show with Treasure was quite nice. Like, he's so cute. And then when he did his solo during the iconic Tioning performance, he killed it, so 10 out of 10 for me, if you ask. I think they're all quite like funny. Like I've seen like a lot of really good like videos of all of them, I feel like. The only one who scares me a little bit is Ricky, but like Ricky scares me in a way that he doesn't look real. Like he just doesn't look real. I don't understand how somebody can look like that and be real. So yeah, Ricky scares me a tiny bit, but they're all quite cute, so. There's maybe only a few that I couldn't name their names. Like I know one of my friends, like her bias is Tere. Everyone I feel like bias is Matthew, that I know. Hanbin is also really popular. Jung. Who's the one that Carolyn likes that's not Matthew? There's one that Carolyn collects that I don't remember his name ever. Like, ever. Like, you could not, like, his name is not in my brain. Because there's how many of them? 9? No? Matthew. Ricky. Kanu. Yeah, him, yeah. Kanu. Hanbin, Jiung, Changhao, Yujin, Tere. Well, damn. You know, we're going strong for so long, I don't remember who the last person is. Who's the last one? Did I say Kanu? Okay, let's do it again. Matthew, Ricky, Hanbin, Yujin, Jiung, Kanu, Changhao, Tere. Gyuvin! So sorry, Gyuvin King. So sorry, Gyuvin King. I don't remember what he looks like, to be honest, but so sorry, King. I promise, how about this? I'll make a promise, y'all. Before I go see them at, whatchamacallit, at Gayo Daejeon, I will listen to their 2 title tracks. I still haven't heard their new song, and I've never heard In Bloom in full. So, that is a promise I will make to y'all. I will watch it before I go. And I'll hopefully learn all their names. I kind of know all of their faces, but, like, their names are a little bit more confusing, but I think I'm pretty good at it. Like, just from watching random content, I think I'm pretty good, so. This is my promise to all of you. I will watch their title tracks before I go. I think it'd be fun one day to do, like, a live stream where I watch new content. I feel like you would really love ZB1. I know, that's why I'm pretending they don't exist. Like, I am literally pretending they don't exist because I do not need to collect another group. I'm so good. Like, I don't need any more groups. I was literally thinking yesterday about how I need to downsize my collection in order to afford Subin. Like, Subin, he's so expensive, but I will do anything for that man, so I don't know. You guys, okay. Should we just get into it? I want to start making photocard content again because I have just become so proud of, like, my collections. Like, I cannot describe to you guys how much money and time and effort I put into my photocard collections. Like, I am obsessed with my Subin collection. I have worked so hard on it. And, like, I see a lot of TXT collectors out there, I'm not gonna lie. Like, there are so many TXT collectors out there, but there's not a lot that, like, collect everything. And, like, there are a few, and, like, whoever do, I'm telling you, I watch all of their channels and I love their channels, but, like, I want to show you guys my Subin binder. Like, I buy everything for this man, and, like, I'm telling you guys, my 3-inch binder is too small for all of the stuff I have for him. Like, genuinely, I want to show you guys my Subin collection. I want to show you guys my Jimin non-album collection. I feel like there's not many non-album collectors for, like, NCT members, just, like, obviously, like, Brad does, but, like, I feel like, again, like, the non-album that I, like, collect and stuff, like, I want to show you guys. Like, I want to show you guys my Seungmin collection. I want to show you guys, I downsized my 127 collection. Like, I want to show you guys, like, all of how, like, I reorganized my binders, how I reorganized my 127 collection, how I organized for comebacks for, like, Subin, and, like, how I decided to put everything. Like, I want to show you guys all of this content. But I think if I did, I would have to do it on a second channel. I don't think I would do it on this channel. But then I'm also like, screw it. Like, I should just start making photocard content again because that's what I enjoy to make. And for a while there, I didn't. But, like, I'm enjoying it again. So I don't know. I haven't decided yet. But like I said, I really want to show you guys my photocard collections because, like I said, I've worked really hard on them. And, like, you guys have no idea how humongous my Subin collection is. Like, it is so big, and I'm just so proud of it. And again, I spend so much money on these cards, and, like, I do it for myself, obviously, but, like, I know you guys are curious, and I know you guys want to see that content, because I've had so many people beg me for photocard content again, and, like, I don't know, like, I wish I could have done, like, a storing OT5, like, free fall, like, video, you know what I mean? Like, I've already stored it, but I could just take the cards out and store them again and just film it. Or like, anything like that, like setting up for my OT, like setting up for Subin's non-album for Free Fall, like stuff like that. Like, I feel like I really want to do it again, you guys. I watch so much photocard content, and like even last night I was binge watching photocard content, and it's just like I really wish I could do it again. Like, I'm kind of like down bad for PC content right now, and I want to do it again, if that makes sense. So take the piece out. I literally would. Do you have any tips on how to collect groups with a lot of photo cards? It just depends on how you want to do it and like how many members you collect. If you collect one member, for me, I much prefer to collect chronologically and like put everything in chronological order if it's one member. If it's multiple members, then it's a little bit more complicated. If you want to do it by era, you can do it by era. If you want to do it like, you know, by like subsections of eras, do it by that. But it's really personal preference. I would say, if I just want to give you like my personal advice, watch a bunch of collection videos and just see what you prefer. Because I think when you watch somebody who collects who you also collect, you can see how they do it, and if you don't like how it looks, like, you can change it. But like, instead of like stressing yourself out, just like watch somebody else's collection. Like, I watch so much photocard content, and a lot of the reasons why my binders are the way that they are is from inspiration from other people. Like, I cannot tell you the amount of times I've watched like a TXT collector and been like, I need to change how I do my binder. Like, immediately be like, okay, I need to change how I do my binder, because I get inspired by collectors so easily that I would recommend that, like, literally just look up, like, storing blah 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 photo cards, or like storing blah 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 blah. Because like, for me, I will look up storing TXT photo cards and just watch every single video, because like, I just get inspired by the different collectors and like just the community in general. Like, honestly, to be honest, I really think like the photo card collecting community on YouTube, like, everyone is super, super nice, and like all of the videos I see are just so lovely. And one of the things I love about like the photo card collecting community is that like everyone's just so excited to collect their cards, and like everyone is always so excited to like store their photo cards and like put them away. And just hearing like everyone talk about like the joy of like their photo cards and like their collection, just like, oh, you guys, I love it so much. Like, I honestly love the photo card collecting community. And yeah. Do I watch them in Korean or English? English. I don't watch anything in Korean. I mean, I watch some things in Korean, but like, not really. So yeah, that's like kind of how I do it, and like kind of how I store my collections is just by like inspiration from other people, to be honest. There's a lot of different collections right now. I'm like in between of like what I want to do with them and like how I want to collect them, but yeah. That's what I will say. Anyways, you guys, I do have to go because my friend's gonna be here very soon. I hope you guys enjoyed the live stream. Like I said, I will try to come back more frequently and do live streams for you guys. In terms of content, I have no idea what's gonna happen in terms of content. I would just say wait a little bit longer for me, please. That's all I'm asking. This next week is gonna be miserable for me, but hopefully once school is over, I'll have more time to do things and I'll have more energy to do things. But I mean, I'm gonna take it one day at a time, and if I don't want to film a video, I'm not gonna film a video. If I don't want to edit a video, I'm not gonna edit a video. I'm not gonna force myself to do things I don't want to do, and I really am going to try and take this time of my break to actually heal and like rest myself, because I'm not doing well. So yeah, I hope you guys can understand that. Like I said, I'll try and do live streams as frequently as I can. If you guys want to keep up with me, I would highly recommend to follow me on Instagram. My Instagram's where I post all the time. I'm always on Instagram. I'm always answering DMs on Instagram. So yeah, if you guys want to see my day-to-day stuff, what was your top song and top artist on Spotify Wrapped? My top artist was TXT. My top song was Do It Like That by TXT. I took Do It Like That streaming very seriously. Like, I took it so seriously. Also, I streamed for 50,000 minutes and over 20,000 was TXT. So I was in the 0.05% of top like streamers of TXT. 0.05. That is K-pop TXT? Really? I had no idea. Really? This TXT? That TXT? Shocking. Anyways, I'm kidding. I know what K-pop is, don't worry. I live in Korea. But anyways, yeah. I love you guys. I will come back soon, I promise. And yeah, that's all I'll say. Bye-bye, everyone. See you soon.